Forests are rich green treasures of our planet. They're home to thousands of species of plants and animals. Hey, but not all of them are safe. Some are in danger of disappearing forever, and they are called the endangered species. To keep a record of these animals and plants, scientists use a very important book called the Red Data Book. The Red Data Book is a source book that lists all the endangered species. It is maintained internationally by an organization that tracks which animals and plants are at risk. Each country also maintains its own version. In India, we have a Red Data Book that keeps a record of the endangered species, plants and animals found in our country. This helps scientists and conservationists understand which species need help and protection the most. As we think about the forest and animals that live there, let's try to explore the sky above. Every year, something incredible happens. Birds fly across the countries and continents, sometimes thousands of kilometers to reach distant land. These birds are known as migratory birds, right? Remember, we saw about them in the climatic adaptations. Migratory birds visit certain areas during specific times of the year. Why do they do this? The answer lies in changing weather. When their natural homes become extremely cold and inhospitable, these birds take flight to warmer place. They migrate to find better climates and a safe spot to lay eggs and raise their young. When the weather improves back home, they return. This journey is repeated year after year, shows that how deeply animals are connected to nature's cycle. But while these birds fly freely above, changes are happening on the ground, especially in our forest. One of the biggest problems our forests face today is deforestation. Yes, the cutting down of trees on a large scale. Deforestation happened for so many reasons, like farming, urban development, and even for making paper. Here is something to think about. It takes 17 fully grown trees to make just 1 ton of paper. That is 1000 kilogram of paper. That is a huge cost for something we use every day. Often without thinking twice, right? We waste so much paper, we use so much paper. But it's not all dark and lost. We have a solution. We can save paper. We can reuse it. We can recycle it. Paper can be recycled up to 7 times. By doing this, we reduce the number of trees cut down. Like if every student saves even 1 sheet of paper a day, we could save thousands of trees every year. Saving paper also means saving electricity, saving water, and reducing the use of harmful chemicals used in paper making process. So when we think about protecting forest, saving paper is one of the easiest and most powerful things we can do. Now the question arises, is there a permanent solution to deforestation? Fortunately, yes, and that solution is called reforestation. Reforestation means replanting trees in areas where forests have been destroyed. When we cut trees, we should make sure to plant at least as many as we remove. Ideally, the new tree should be of the same species that naturally grow in the forest so that the ecosystem can return to its original balance. Sometimes forests grow back on their own. This is called natural reforestation. If we leave a deforested area alone without disturbing it, nature slowly restores itself. Trees begin to grow, plants return, and eventually animals find their way back too. However, this process can take many years. So it's still important that we actively help nature by planting trees. In India, we also have legal protections in place. The Forest Conservation Act of 1980 is a law that aims to protect natural forces and natural forests and ensure they are used responsibly. It also makes sure that the basic needs of the people living in or near the forest are met, things like food, fuel, and shelter. We have caused a great harm to our forest over the years. It's not too late to make a difference. By protecting what remains and replanting what has been lost, we can restore our green wealth for the future generations. Saving forests isn't about trees, it's also about clean air, fresh water, and balance of life on earth. As we step out of the forest from this video, back into our daily life, let's remember the choices that we make every day, like using paper wisely or planting a sapling, can shape the future of our planets. Let us be the generation that protects, restores, and respects our forest.